You want to lose weight, build muscle, and start feeling better again. But the problem is you have no time, you work 10 hours a day, and you're so stuck in your negative routine, it's locked you in a never ending cycle of failure and depression. But what if I told you there's a fitness prescription that guarantees the best results? What if I told you you can fix all of these problems, but you have to start today? What if I gave you the answers right now? That's exactly what I'm going to do, so let's check it out. What's up, guys? I'm Joe Cosenza, owner of Marble Strength in Freehold, New Jersey, where we provide custom plans to help you lose weight, build muscle, and keep your independence. Every week, I meet new people who want to get started and get back in shape. I always ask, what's that mean? What's in shape? What do you want to be able to do that you can't do? Most people will tell me they want to lose weight, they want to build muscle, all the normal stuff. And sometimes it takes a little bit for me to get people to actually open up to me and say what they really want. Most of the time, people are so unhappy with how far they have let themselves go that just them walking in the door is the hardest part. And believe me, I appreciate that so much. That's why I don't want to feel like I'm a salesman during these consultations. I really just want to hear what the person is struggling with so that I can point them in the right direction, right? We provide the custom plans and it's based on what you want to achieve. And we all want to get fit. We all want to feel better and feel more confident. We all want to be able to take our shirts off at the beach proudly and show off to everyone, hey, look what I've done. So when I was in school, gym class was built into my everyday schedule. Every day we would go into the gymnasium, run around, stretch, play some sport for about 45 minutes, right? I don't know about you, but that was my favorite time of the day. No books, I'm there. Hated reading, hated writing, but I love jumping around, and I continue that even out of school because I loved it so much. For some of you other cats out there, this might not be the case. So maybe you didn't enjoy that time of day. Maybe you did and got comfortable with the routine because somebody else was leading it and it was forced on your schedule. So that accountability was there, but now it's not there and it's just hard and it's kind of gotten lost. Or maybe you just got overwhelmed with life and didn't know how to fit it in. And after so long of not fitting it into the routine, it just became like you're just going to leave it entirely out, which has led to where we are today. Whatever it is, I get it. It's easy to lose track. It's easy to get lost in what to do, what not to do. I don't want to get bulky. I don't want to do this. I want to do that. I don't like running. No matter what, just start something. Just start doing something. It doesn't matter what it is. Because if you want to get in shape, you want to get fit, you want to get back to freedom, these are the secrets. You need to move for 30 minutes a day with focused exercise. If you're just starting out, maybe 30 minutes 3 times a week is good enough for now. Lift something up off the floor, press something over your head, pull something a certain distance. Strength training is going to be the key component to improving your lifespan, building muscle, and losing fat. Resistance training, resistance exercises, that should be the main staple in your daily activity. If you keep it basic, squats, presses, deadlifts, those are the big 3. You focus on those, and or if you don't like going to the gym, just find a chair, sit down, stand up, holding something, carry it around for 30 minutes. Doesn't even matter what it is, just as long as it's some amount of weighted object. You can press that object over your head, walk around with it. This is preferably done outdoors in the sun because the sun has added benefits, vitamin D, you'll feel happier. It's nice to be outside. That's the simplest secret I can give you about training. 3 to 4 times a week, move an object, any object that holds some weight for 30 minutes. Walk around at a fast pace for 30 minutes. Do something for 30 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week. That's the secret for training, right? It's not that complicated. Don't overcomplicate things. Now, for nutrition, prep your meals. Put protein in the front. If you don't prioritize protein consumption, you're definitely going to overeat on your carbs and fats because you're just not going to get enough from the protein that you're not eating. So that's going to lead to fat gain and muscle loss. Eat more protein. I can give you a set number, but it really doesn't matter. At this point, as long as you put it in the front and make sure every meal has protein and vegetables, you'll be all right. Even breakfast? Yes, even breakfast. I eat eggs and potatoes or rice and something green every day. And I've been doing that for 15 years. And I don't have to think about it. It's easy to me. Like, it's one less thing to think about. There's so many things stressing you out in your life that why would you want to think about what to eat every day, right? You might say, well, don't you get bored of eating the same thing all the time? No, I don't, because you know what? I can do a variety of veggies every time. I can do a different style of eggs or a different style of meat every day. You know, I don't have to do scrambled eggs every day. I could do scrambled eggs, fried eggs, sunny eggs, hard-boiled eggs. You know, you can mix it up. This way you don't get bored. You can change the spices so that you don't get bored. Some people will eat the same exact thing every day just so that they know exactly what they're getting every day. I like a little variety, different vegetables every day. Maybe a white potato, maybe a yellow potato, maybe a red potato. They got blue potatoes. How many different potatoes do you like? Different colors make it different, right? Put a different spice on it. You can vary everything up, just like your training. So if you're just doing squats, maybe you do hold the object in front, do squats. Maybe you hold it over your head and do squats. Maybe you hold it on your back and do squats. It's still squats, but now it's a different variation of squats, so you don't feel like you're doing the same thing. Deadlifting, you know, just lift it up from the floor. Maybe you lift it up with a wider feet. Maybe you lift it up over your head. That's a deadlift with a pull. You know, you get a little rock, medium-sized rock. Using a rock as an example, you can use books. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Just varying the training slightly, but doing the same things will help you improve, right? Because you're doing the same thing with a different variation, and you're doing that for 30 minutes a day, you're going to see great results. You don't have to be bored by, squats again today. Yes, I understand. Add a little bit of weight, right? Just vary it up slightly and you will be fine, right? You don't have to overthink this thing. You don't need the variety that you think you need. You go out to eat, right? You go to the same restaurant over and over again. Even though they have 1,000 things on the menu, you always order the same thing. Think about that, right? You go to specific places for specific things, right? You go to the gym so that you can improve your health. You walk around outside so that you can improve your health. You don't go to the gym so you can get unhealthy and eat pancakes, right? You go there so that you can improve your life and do things that will help you live a longer and stronger life. It's not that complicated. We don't have to overcomplicate these things by thinking, I need to have different variety every day. That's how you got into this mess in the first place, because you overthought it and you thought, oh, okay, I need to do something different. I need something better. I need a variety. You need to be doing the simple things and do the basics better. Squat, press, and deadlift. That's most basic stuff that you can do. Walk around. If you don't like lifting heavy weights, you don't have to lift heavy weights. I lift heavy weights because I like to. You don't have to. You can lift little weights, just some sort of resistance training. It's going to help you build muscle. It's going to recomp your body, right? We're going to recomposition everything in your body if you do this consistently enough. Try to do it 3 to 4 times a week for 3 months straight. Take the measurements at the beginning, take the measurements at the end. If you don't see a result, give me a call. Something went wrong. You didn't do something right, because you're guaranteed to see some results after 3 months of doing 36 workouts, even if it's the same workout over and over again. You add a little bit of weight each time, we can figure this out. All right, right now, I eat the same way, and I have been eating the same way for the past 15 years, probably longer, honestly. I don't know that I've ever not eaten this way, other than minor tweaks. I work out, and I'm stronger than I ever was, and I do a lot less now than I ever did. I'm leaner than I ever was on a good day, and I have my freedom, and that's what it takes. It takes every day, right? It doesn't take once in a while. If you want to get fit, this is your prescription, all right? Every week, you lift something off the floor until you get tired. Press something over your head until you get tired. Pull yourself towards something until you get tired. Walk, drag, carry, or push something for 30 minutes. Sit down, stand up, holding weights in as many variations as possible. Do it outside if you can. The key isn't to find the next tech, the bluest pill, or the new machine. The key is to get up off your ass and into the gym or outside and out of your head for a half hour every day. That's the way to do it. That's the only way that works. Any new way is bullshit, right? So this is not a once in a while type thing. This is what you have to do every day for the rest of your life if you want to keep your freedom and not rely on others. I always want to be the one that they call for help and not the other way around. So if you're interested in being the one to call and not the one calling, and you need a little bit of help to get started with your prescription, check out the link in the show notes, marblestrength.com. Fill out a form and you'll chat with a coach today. We're happy to get you started, or at least answer any questions. So that's all I got for you today, guys. Age is inevitable. Weakness is not. So get out there and lift some shit. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thanks for listening to today's MarbleCast. We hope you enjoyed that episode. Check out the links in our description. You can follow us on all social media platforms. And I think there is a link for a free ebook on how to turbocharge your weight loss goals. All right. We hope you enjoyed that episode. We'll see you next time.